What up guys, ArcticDropshot making a gameplay commentary for you today. And first, before I start out this beast video, I want to show you guys a different video. In the upper right corner you will see an edit, and this is Kenley's edit that he just made called Escalated Skills. In 2 or 3 days it's gotten a lot of views, and if you haven't seen it already you should really check it out because it is a great edit, and I just wanted to help him out by giving him a quick shout out. So moving on, I wanted to talk about the gameplay. You may notice that I'm using the M416 CQB camo and the Viper's P90TR, and I kind of wanted to talk about the choice that a lot of people make. But before I get to that part, don't take this as an insult. This is just kind of facts of the brain. When people think in different levels of thinking, right? Their automatic, thought goes to different things. Now, people who I talk about in this video are in level 3, post-conventional levels of thinking. You can be level 1, pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional. Pre-conventional is, how can I avoid punishment? What's in it for me? Paying for benefit kind of thing. Conventional is social norms, law and order, morality, pretty much. And then level 3 is kind of like universal ethics and thinking about things around you. So just getting that out of the stage, a lot of people are in the level 3, but a lot of people are in level 2 and level 1 of thinking. That's just where you've grown up. That's just how you've developed, how smart you are. It's just how it is. So moving on from that, everyone asks the question, should I use everything overpowered as much as I can, or should I use, let's say, the stuff I'm using now, right? And just make it easy. I was playing this match, this OMA, I was playing these guys, I got beat like a few times pretty badly, and it was annoying me because I knew it was because they had way better weapons than me. But a lot of people love to justify what they use as, doesn't matter the gun, it matters the player, right? So, I don't make when I use NX guns and kill someone with GP, and if they call me an NX noob, I don't make the excuse, no. I say, okay, yeah, you can call me an NX noob because my gun is better than yours. So it's easier for me to kill you. So a lot of people like to make the excuse when using specs, when using OP things like this, no, it's not the gun, it's the user. That's not true at all, and I hate to hear that, because yes, you can be good with any gun, but it's easier to be good with a laser. You can shoot a laser straighter than a AK-47. It's just gonna happen, and it's kind of like how comparison for CQB to an AK. So when people use this kind of stuff, a lot of people love to make that kind of excuse, and love to make the excuse of, what, next on put in the game, blah blah blah, all these excuses that allow them to use it. But that is because usually they are thinking in a level 1 or pre-conventional stage of thinking. What this means is that they want to know what is best for them. That's all they care about, and how they're gonna have fun. Hackers also have the same mentality. They're also, most hackers are in level 1 pre-conventional thinking too. They're thinking, who cares? I'm having fun. That's why I'm playing this game. I'm hacking. I'm having fun. That's what's in it for me. So people who use a lot of overpowered things and people who, hack, kind of are in the same level of thinking, but people who just use a lot of overpowered thing are in a mixture between level 1 and level 2. Level 2 also keeps in mind laws and rules. So they're not going to break rules even though they really want to do something, but they're in the next level of thinking so that they won't break rules even though they want to do something for their benefit. Now, a lot of us are in level 3, and these are the people who do not use these overpowered things or super overpowered things, and look at the whole community and decide, what's going to help the community the most. And I think people need to realize that it really is where you are. People aren't using hacks and stuff because they're necessarily horrible people. It's just they haven't matured enough and moved through their brain cycles, and it's Kohlberg's 6 stages is what it's called. It's psychology, but yeah, their brain hasn't moved far enough to understand the effects it has on the community as a whole. Now, the new question that has been asked, and I've been thinking, is for those of us in level 3 post-conventional are starting to get to the point where there's so many people in level 1 and level 2, it's becoming level 3, where something isn't overpowered, as in using a nade. Using a nade can be considered noob in some games, right? In CombatArms, it's not, because it's okay, it's fine. And you could say that's a totally different thing from a gun. Well, it kind of is the same exact thing. Next I'll put in the game, it pretty much is the same, right? But using a nade is totally cool. And it may be overpowered in a different community because the different community has different rules. So I'm wondering, and you guys tell me where you are on this, are we getting to the point where overpowered weapons and guns are now fine for the community? Because I see it too much. It's ridiculous. It's so crazy the amount that you go into the match and 9 out of 11 players are using the most overpowered thing they can get their hands on. Is it worth it? You guys tell me. Tell me what you think. So use OP guns or stick with, using the stuff that's harder to use, but keep that, badge of skill. Alright, so you guys tell me what you think. These are my last videos, and I'm happy to be back, guys, from a little trip. I got some video in real life, so I'll post some of that soon, and I hope you guys like this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, all that horror stuff, and remember to reply to what I asked you. Thank you guys for watching the video. ArcticDropshot, signing out.